Hey guys, this is Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. Happy New Year! Before we start, we just would like to thank you all for supporting our channel and our website. Anyway, did you know that OPPO Reno4 is one of the most underrated smartphones I have ever featured so far in this channel? Hear me out. When looking for a smartphone, consumers don't usually resort to buying flagship smartphones. Inasmuch as consumers want to buy the fastest and best, everything will always come with a price. Looking back, this device gives you better value per every cost of peso. For the sake of fairness, you would remember that we subjected the OPPO Reno4 to several rounds of benchmark tests. If performance on paper is a reference when making a purchase decision, this just shows that if you apply the min-max method, OPPO Reno4 is actually a good purchase. Also, OPPO's Reno4's SoC makes it one of its best assets. Its variable clock speed that ranges from 1.8 GHz up to 2.4 GHz does not just make it faster, but can also be more power efficient than its predecessors. If its smart power management features kicks in, it can go as low as 1.8 GHz, which should just be enough for low-consuming applications. This means that performance will be rebalanced in favor of optimizing battery life. Truth be told, the OPPO Reno4 has quite a dated SoC, but it's simply because it's meant to rebalance both power and energy efficiency without significant impact on performance. You would remember na ginamit natin to in our past videos, even a live video na in-stream namin on our Facebook page. At kung nanood kayo noon, you would remember that this really actually performed really well as I expected. Ngayon, perhaps the most underrated feature of the OPPO Reno4 is in terms of photography. OPPO is known for its smartphones with good camera performance. Ang dami ng pinagdaanan ng OPPO smartphones at for us, we've been actually covering OPPO devices for more than I think 5 years if I'm not mistaken. Ang dami ng mga produkto na napatunayan ni OPPO na they're actually really good at camera performance. Now, over time, camera performance has evolved to an essential part of a smartphone because it's the most accessible feature that enables consumers to create content. Marami sa atin ngayon na mahilig mag-TikTok, mag-YouTube, at marami pang iba. Reno4 is something that content creators would also want to have because of its really good camera performance for its price. Its main camera is a 48 megapixel complemented with 2 megapixel macro, 8 megapixel ultra-wide, and another 2 megapixel mono camera. It takes amazing selfies too, as you can see in sample photos that I'm posting or showing you right now. While photography may be one of its greatest strengths, it can also be good for taking videos. Vloggers and, well, TikTokers will find this smartphone a good daily driver. OPPO Reno4 takes near flagship level quality photos and videos. We're speaking here of a smartphone that doesn't cost 20,000 pesos, which is in the sweet spot of Filipino consumers. True to its Reno fashion, the photos I took with the OPPO Reno4 do not disappoint. Level of contrast is good and saturation isn't actually overpowering. While the front camera is just 32 megapixels, it's complemented with an f2.4 depth sensor. Portrait photos stand out and amount of details is stunningly beautiful. One of the things that I'd like to share further is the overall design of the smartphone. This is not something that's being discussed so much in the community, and I thought of sharing my thoughts and the result of our previous interview with one of their OPPO's executives. Reno4's overall design has a modern yet minimalist design. It also marks the start of a new design philosophy that OPPO wishes to transcend to its upcoming line of products. In an interview that we sent to OPPO, they shared that they are focusing on continuous innovation of technology and design and ultimately seeks to provide a comprehensive and satisfactory user experience that solves the fundamental needs of their consumers. If you look closely at the Reno4, it isn't something that looks the same compared to OPPO's other smartphones. And actually, this tells you a lot about its new design philosophy. Anyway, if you want full coverage of our interview with OPPO, you can go and check it out on our website. We also have a link in the description down below. The OPPO Reno4 is still available in the Philippines for 18,990 pesos. You can buy one via Lazada and Shopee. It's also available nationwide via their authorized sellers. This has been Gian of GadgetPilipinas.net. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Again, this is not a review of the OPPO Reno4. You can go and check it out on our website at GadgetPilipinas.net, where we usually post our comprehensive reviews. I'll catch you in the next videos, guys. See ya!